Hey, what's up? Welcome back. Let's see what Spirit's message is for you. Oh, starting off with a karmic relationship. There are definitely some karmic ties that are around you, and I feel like this has been coming up quite frequently, that some people really need to do some type of cord cutting. Clearing ritual, all right? So maybe these are old karmic energies, but you still feel a tie. Maybe they still kind of like frequently come up to your memory, or you've been going through some trauma with them. And this is a message for those of you that really need to do a cord cutting when it comes to karmic energies, right? These people may be triggering you a lot. Also, like when it comes to new people coming into your life, you may get triggered very quickly if you see like a little bit of an assemble in those people, and you might be trying to cut them off because you're so afraid that it will reoccur again. So I do sense like some type of a trauma bond that is going on for some of you, and that for others of you, you've just recently, obviously, disconnected from a karmic person or a karmic energy, and you've been struck with this person for a long time. Like there was a strong tie between the both of you that kept on kind of like pulling you back to them. However, they were not treating you in the right way, and there were a lot of triggers that were coming from that. And now it seems like Spirit is telling you that it's time to let go of this turmoil. It's time to let go of this connection or this energy, as there is a new person coming into your life that is going to be showing you a lot of interest. This is someone that you're going to be dating very soon, someone that is very sweet, sentimental, likes to hug you, likes to talk to you for hours, and really wanting to feel your presence and your energy. So if you've been dealing with someone that wasn't really wanting to put in the effort to be around you or to hold you in a certain way, this might be a confirmation that that person in particular was a karmic tie in your life, and that you're going to be receiving the right soulmate that is going to be loving and kind and very hugful. Okay, that's not a word, but like hugful. There's someone that's going to be loving to hug you a lot, someone that is going to be flirting with you, but like in a genuine way. You can trust this person. Yeah, we've got the Mask card coming through. So I feel like the person that you had been dealing with this karmic energy has been gaslighting you a lot by telling you things about yourself that were not true, and really trying to be narcissistic on you. So that's a very heavy term, but in this case with the mask and the karmic energy, it happens when people are, just pretending to be a certain way that they are not, and you're starting to see slowly but surely that they are not like that. Perhaps when there are other people around, you start to see that they act or behave differently, or in your face they are very different, but when they are around other people, they act like they are like a very charming and loving and kind person, but to you they're like very, deluding. Let's see what is coming in for you here. We've got the Queen of Pentacles. You could be an earth sign. Yeah, I feel like you've been showing up with a lot of love towards this person. You took care of them financially even, or just in a practical sense. You brought them to work, you lent them your car, or you did a lot of things on a practical sense that were very valuable. And I feel like this person really didn't see your effort, and I feel that you're quite upset and frustrated due to this separation, because you just invested so much, right? Like that's what is causing you all this fear as well. It's like, obviously it's all about the love that you kind of like invested so much, and you felt like you didn't get enough in return. But also for some of you, it caused you a lot of stress for the future. Maybe you lost a lot of money and you got a little bit in trouble, or you made like a huge career switch just for them, and then you're not happy. So there was something really huge that happened here that's causing you, or caused you, for a lot of worries and anxieties due to the separation. It's like you may be together, invested in something, and then they kind of like ran off, and now you have to take care of it. So you're definitely going through a phase where you're like, okay, I gotta keep my head calm, I gotta keep myself grounded. And not victimize myself anymore. And that could be quite hard because this person has been acting like the victim themselves. And now you're starting to realize that. And it looks like to me that with the Ace of Swords, you are going to be receiving some type of direction, maybe from spirit, or this might be even like a official paper that you're going to be receiving that's going to be releasing you from any debts, or releasing you when it comes to your, I feel like maybe in regards to debts, but if it's not a debt, then this is definitely a sign that you're going to break through this pattern, a pattern where you've been suffering a lot in silence, and there's going to be a solution, a helping hand coming your way, all right? Also, I see many of you being very, very powerful in the mind, and your mind is very strong to cut through, right? Like the sword is the only thing that can cut through anything. And like I said, a cord cutting ritual could be very beneficial for you, so you can get rid of this kind of like this dark energy that's been haunting here, obviously. And it requires some work, but once you put in the energy and the effort and the dedication, I see that you're going to be very powerful. Like I see a lot of you being very intelligent. You know exactly how to deal with a lot of things, whether that's your own personal life, your career, just very smart individuals. And this whole karmic situation or karmic relationship is going to teach you a lot of things that nobody can teach you. And you will soon realize and understand why this had to happen in your life. With that Ace of Swords, you're going to find some type of truth and also some type of understanding. And that will lead you to a huge breakthrough in your life, in your career, in your love relationships. Exactly. Look at that. The love card, the sun card. So you're definitely entering a season where you're going to finally receive that glory and the vitality and the happiness. A lot of things are going to be changing in your favor, going into a more positive state of mind, going into a more optimistic state of mind, but also I see a lot of growth. I'm also seeing that you're going to be reaching back your own authentic self. Your authenticity is going to speak up, and nobody can gaslight you or put you in a box where you didn't fit. And I feel like this individual, this karmic relationship really put you in a false box that wasn't you. So maybe they did some, there was some gossiping also going on. Yeah, I do feel like some type of gossip going on. Conflict and defeat. I want to see what has been going on with this karmic energy. Ooh. Well, this was definitely a soulmate, all right? And they're going to finally realize that you are a very good person, that you were a very caring and generous person to them. And I feel like they're going to miss also your friendship. Like even if this connection turned into a karmic, and the way that a relationship actually turns into a karmic is when someone does not want to learn the lesson or sees their defaults, sees their mistakes, and keeps on victimizing themselves and does not really put in the effort to make a change for the harmony. And what I do see here with the Queen of Pentacles is that you put in a lot of effort, like energetically, spiritually, but also financially. You did a lot of good things, and that good karma is going to be returning back to you. This person is going to be very scared when they have to do all of this by themselves. There is a lot of anxiety that is going on, and especially when they see that they really lost you and you're living a very happy life. So this is a karmic person or someone that put themselves in a karmic energy because they were not able to open up in regards to their feelings. They were not able to take off that mask in order to show you who you really were. And they were constantly trying to make you believe that you were something that you were not in a more negative way, which caused you for a lot of traumas. Sleepless nights, a lot of fears bottling up. But then something happens, like either a spirit comes through or some type of truth comes through, and it breaks you through that trauma. It breaks you through that anguish energy. Some of you have been breaking through some type of some type of evil eye, karmic energy. There could have been some type of spell work involved, and you broke through that. All right, that's also what the Ace of Swords is talking about. You are breaking through any maybe ancestral karmic ties or ancestral hexes or curses, whatever it is. You broke through that, because this is the magic of the Carillion Druid, meaning that someone, maybe on their side or on your side, has been performing some type of black magic, and your captivity, in your intelligence, you knew intuitively that something was going on, and you broke that through. That's what the Ace of Swords is talking about. Now, if that has not been the case, that is what you're going to do, probably with the cord cutting. For those who have been doing that type of energy, clearing up and saging and doing some type of cord cutting energy, this is your confirmation that you broke through a very, very intense magic. All right, like this is you breaking through that magic. And because of that, and this may have involved a pregnancy or a child, or getting pregnant or not being able to get pregnant, but whatever it is, it's going to bring you a new phase of your life, a new fertile period in your life. All right, and you're going to find the key to success, as well as the new goddess energy that is coming through here, which is you really taking care of yourself, your body, and your energy level, and attracting the right people in your life, and also the right person that is going to be really appreciating your divinity, appreciating your goddess energy, your intelligence, your way of surviving things, and what you've been through, and definitely trying to be there for you. So I see that finally you're going into a period where you're going to be in a relationship or living together. This is going to take 1 year after you see this reading. I mean, hopefully it's going to be quicker, but what I do see is that it might be happening right after the new year. So it could be in January, right? But for others of you, keep in mind this could be 1 year, as the world travels around the sun in 1 year, and we've got the sun coming out twice. So for me, that means like the solar year, 1 year from this point on, or around your birthday. So three days that you can write in your journal. And this is going to bring you a lot of new opportunities. The Death card is absolutely a huge transformation that you are going through, and eventually you're going to come out of it wiser and more dedicated and with more energy, and also take more steps towards growing your business and growing your finances and your abundance. So if you lost money, then this is the growth of that coming forward for you. But this was a very necessary ending in your life that needed to take place. But you got the victory by cutting off something that wasn't resonating with you, but also you cut through some type of a magic or some type of a curse. All right, so that is very, very important. That's what I have for you. I hope that this message resonated for you, and let me know in the comments below how this resonated and how you receive this sort of truth or this breakthrough in your mind, and what happened to you to really realize that something was going on that you were feeling tied up to. All right, let me know in the comments below, and I'll catch you soon. Take care.